Hey guys, what's up? It's the Uncrowned King, and I am having a very crappy day. I am making this commentary to possibly make myself feel better, but who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Um, I have finals this week, and it kinda sucks. So, there's two things I want to talk about today. First, I want to talk about some test taking things, some things to help you with tests. And then, second of all, I want to talk about a crazy zombie apocalypse dream I had. It was pretty epic. I actually wrote it down. It was pretty awesome. But let's get on with the test taking strategies and stuff. Now, if you're allowed to listen to music and you study good with music, listen to music. I know it helps me, and even though I'm not allowed to, I still listen to it, but I don't advise that because that can get your test taken away and give you an F. If there are any F's given, in because of me. It's not my fault. Didn't have to take the uh, ideas from this video. But yeah. So then, second of all, bring a pencil and extra lead, cause I know my teachers are all douchebags, and they're all like, "You're supposed to bring your stuff." Da 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 da. I'm like, okay, so you're gonna let me sit here for an hour where I'm supposed to be taking a test, but I can't because I don't have a pencil. Okay, then it seems smart on your part, but most of my teachers don't give me pencils, so yeah. But, and then bring paper. Because the same reason, my teacher always like, you're supposed to bring your supplies, da 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 da. That's all I hear from my stupid teachers. I hate my teachers. So yeah. And then, third of all, concentrate. That's kind of a typical one. Just concentrate on what you're doing. I mean, it really helps. And it I don't know why it helps. It just does. Cause usually like for Call of Duty for me, like if I'm just jacking off, just doing nothing, uh, that's gonna come back and haunt me. But I'm just messing around playing Call of Duty. That's when I get the gameplays like you guys are seeing today, which is a 60 to 30 domination on Nuketown during double XP. Gotta love them times. Too bad it's over already. But yeah. And then next one, bring water because I know like sometimes I get like sleepy and that's not good. And if I drink water, it wakes me up and it really helps. As long as they allow water, which most high schools do and middle schools too, actually. If you just pull it out your backpack, take a sip, they won't care. And then also, once you're done with your test, don't go to sleep. Just trust me, do not go to sleep because you guys know when after like if you guys have study hall, you guys go to study hall, you sleep, and the next class you're still sleepy and you're like, "Oh, I just don't want to take this class. I just want to sleep still." Because, sleeping on my arms all awkwardly is so comfortable, but it's school and it's fun to sleep in school. Don't know why, it always has been, always will be. But yeah. And then my next one, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, bring a calculator because today a horrible thing happened to me in math. A very very horrible thing. I uh I was leaning on my arm, about to fall asleep because I did not follow my own test taking strategies. I fell asleep in the last class, and um I went up there a little after everyone was had gotten the calculators from the front room, and there wasn't any calculators. So my test took me an extra half an hour because I had to write out every problem and it sucked. It was just horrible. So either bring your own calculator or be ready to like run up there for a calculator, push people and like stab and be like, "My calculator." Yeah, you know how it is. The jungles of high school. And that's pretty much it. As long as you guys concentrate, write out your answers. And here's another one. After you like look over after you like get your answer, don't second guess yourself. Every time ever in my life that I've second guessed myself on a test, I've missed the answer. unless you're really good at that. I guess I'm maybe good at guessing the first time, but most likely not because I have a C, which I don't like to have a C, mainly A and B's, but yeah. Okay, now on to the zombie apocalypse stream. Okay, so I fell asleep and I woke up in the bed of a truck, and it looked kind of like the scenery of Nocturne on Toten. I think that's the one. Nocturne on Toten or Darius, whichever one has the time machine things. Sorry, I don't know the zombie maps, but that's where I woke up, and I had Nikolai with me, and it was crazy. So I was basically playing zombies, but in the streets of like Manhattan. It was crazy. So like what we did, we started in like an abandoned shack or whatever. It was kind of weird. And then we woke up and randomly had like rifles and stuff. And so we started making our way out. I don't know why, but we had to make our way to Washington, probably to find survivors. But yeah, so we're looking down around the streets of Manhattan looking for a vehicle that we can actually use. And while we're doing this, we're just fending off hordes and hordes of zombies. And if you guys can just like think of it, it was so awesome in my dream because I always like kind of wanted a zombie apocalypse to happen, just because I thought it'd be fun to just destroy like a bunch of zombies and just cause complete mayhem. That's pretty much what we were doing. We were going in and out the apartments looking for supplies and stuff like that. So eventually we found a truck and we loaded up with supplies. We got a bunch of food and stuff. And I think I was like 17 or 18, and he was like, "Here, drive." He started so we went off driving, and we were driving down the highway, and we were just like there were like packs of zombies like running at us, and the way we had it, like, you know how you can get the grill on the of a train on the bus in transit. It's like a grill of a train, and we had that on the front of our truck. And I was just mowing through the zombies, and eventually the car broke down, probably around Washington, because we ended up walking there. But it broke down like on a farmy area. Don't know why there's a farmy area there, because it doesn't seem in place, but it's a dream. That's why it's so awesome. But we started walking around this farm. We got to the farmhouse, and we look out the window, and there's just enormous, crazy, ridiculous amounts of zombies just flying at us. They're just charging us at the farmhouse. And Nikolai, being amazing, randomly pulls out a freaking grenade launcher, and he just starts blowing up the zombies. And there's like limbs are flying everywhere. That blood stuff that comes out of them. It's not really, it doesn't look like blood, but it's blood. That stuff was flying everywhere. And then he was like, "Here, you want to try?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" And so I basically blew up zombies for like 20 minutes, and then we were fine. We got some more supplies from the farmhouse, and we started hitchhiking our way to Washington. And then we were like outside of Washington, and we could hear other survivors like yelling and stuff, screaming and like fighting other zombies. But the way they had it, they had like a camp in like the lawn of the White House. They like the whole camp was the lawn, and it was all clear and stuff of zombies. So we had to work our way through the zombies with this grenade launcher and this like sword. I don't know where Nikolai got a sword. He pulls a lot of stuff out of his ass, I guess. But he was running around with a sword, being a freaking ninja, and I was just shooting a grenade launcher. We eventually got through, and then we got inside. It was like I opened the gate, and it was like white, and I woke up. It was pretty awesome. Guys, that's my commentary for today. I hope you enjoyed it. This was actually a very fun commentary for me to do. It made me happy from taking all them tests, so yeah. I'm probably going to record a second commentary today, so yeah. That's pretty much it. If you guys could please rate the video. I put a lot of effort into these videos. And also, let me know what you guys think of the color correction down in the comment section below because I need to know what you guys think of that. If you like it, if you don't like it, or so any of that. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.